Good morning everyone, DiamondPeta here. I have two things to talk to you about in my video this morning. Now the first one is a finish. Now I started doing some car coasters on camera the other day and I ended up going and finishing them because they're pretty easy to do. So this is what they look like. Now these came from Temu. I do need to straighten some of the diamonds up. You can see the white. That's one thing I didn't like about the black. You can see the white underneath the black and it's really hard to get them exact, but I will fix that before I seal it. Put a layer of sealer over it. I've already taken the plastic off the back of this one, and then you take that piece off there, stick that on there, and you've got your cork backing to put in your car, and then you can put your cup in your car, your coffee cup or whatever. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you this one. Now most of the backs peel off, a lot of these diamond painting items that you get, and then you're left with the clear underneath, which I really like because it just makes it look nicer when no one sees the back really, but it makes it look nicer when you've got more clear to show through there. But yeah, so they're completed. Now, as I said, they came from Temu. I did do an unboxing of those, so if you're interested in those, go and check that out. Okay. The other thing I want to talk to you about today, I've had a couple of emails from a couple of people who are new to diamond painting, and they wanted to know, and the reason I'm doing this is because I've had two emails. Normally I have replied and I just said, look, I'll make a quick video to show you what you want to know. Now they're interested in cover minders and needle minders. They want to know what a cover minder is used for, and they want to know what the difference is between a needle minder and a cover minder. So I thought I'd come in and pop in and show you exactly what I have. Now, I can't find some of mine. I think they're on my cross-stitching kits over in the corner in some bags, but I do have some here to show you. And I will explain to you what the difference is and if there is a difference. Now, so let me show you this one first. Now, this is a needle minder. It also has needle threaders on both ends, a small one and a large one. It has a magnet on the back, but it only has one magnet. Now this is a good needle minder if you want to sit it next to you on the lounge or on the table, and what you do is you put your needle on it and it holds your needle. Okay, now the other needle minders that we have, and I'll just get my cross-stitching kit out to show you this one. Now, as I said, I have a lot more needle minders, but I just don't know what I've done with them. This is a needle minder. It's a nutcracker one. I got this from Caterpillar Cross Stitch. As you can see, it's holding my needle on there. This one has a magnet on the back. So I'll take that needle off so that you can pull it apart, and yeah, and that's what the needle minder looks like. Now this, because there's a magnet and yes, it holds the needle, it can actually be used as a cover minder for your diamond paintings as well. So when you're using it on cross stitch, you usually put it on your aider, and then, as I said, it holds your needle so that you've got your needle there. You're not dropping your needle all over the floor or all over the place and stabbing yourself, and it comes in handy for that. Now, I have some others here and I'll show you those, and then I'll show you how you use them on your diamond painting. I bought quite a few off Etsy when I first started cross-stitching again, because I cross-stitched years ago and I actually never used needle minders before. So I bought mine from a company on Etsy called Inchworm Designs. Now there's a reindeer, a little Christmas village house and the tree, and there's a turtle. Now I also have a Peter Rabbit one, which is on one of my Peter Rabbit cross stitches. I'm not sure where that is. It's over in the corner in a bag somewhere. I also have another one from the Caterpillar cross stitch, like the company that I got the nutcracker from, and it's a little cup of tea with a biscuit, and I've got that on one of my cross stitch kits as well. So I'm not sure where they are, but yeah, so they're the needle minders and cover minders that I have. Now the reason I say needle minder and cover minder is because you can use them for both. I don't know, A lot of them advertise as either needle minders or cover minders, but yes, you can use them for both, except for ones like this, obviously, with there's only one magnet, so that's no good to you to use on your diamond painting. Now, on your diamond painting, now I don't use them very often because, as you know, I do a lot of special diamond painting products like these here, and you can't use needle minders on those because the magnet won't go through the wood or the plastic, the acrylic, obviously. So it's usually used for canvases. Now this is one that I've already started that I just haven't finished. I think I started it, yeah, down the bottom there. But this is a partial, so it has a bit of plastic. Now what you do is when you're diamond painting, you peel the plastic back to where you want to start. So if I want to start up here, I would peel the plastic back, and you can, if you want to, put your cover minder on. So it just goes on the front, you've got the magnet on the back, and it holds the plastic down so you can diamond paint. And then you just move it down as you diamond paint, pretty much. So if you move that down further, then yeah, you just keep moving your cover minder down. So that's what that's used for. Now, as I said, these were advertised as needle minders, but you can use them as cover minders because they do the same. They're the same sort of thing. It's the same, does the same job. It's the magnet that you need. So that is the purpose of a cover minder. Do you need them? Are they something that you really, really need? No. It's an accessory. You don't need them. I mean, I can quite easily hold that plastic back and do it without using a cover minder. And on big diamond paintings, you might have noticed on some people's channels when they do massive, great big diamond paintings, they section it off with washi tape and they cut the plastic piece where with an X-Acto knife or a craft knife where they're actually diamond painting. So they might, they might have washi tape coming down and going across, and you've got this little section here, and they might cut that piece of plastic and just do that diamond paint, that section. Then they'll come across and cut the next piece and do that. So they don't use cover minders a lot either when they're doing that. It's personal choice, basically. You don't need them for cross stitch either. If you don't want them, you can just thread your needle into the Ada at the top, or, you know, whatever. But it's a nice accessory to have. They're cute. You can get them to match your diamond paintings, like my Peter Rabbit one that I've got. It matches my cross stitching, so I've got a Peter Rabbit cross stitch, so I use that for that. The Nutcracker one I just showed you, that that kit that's on is my Nutcracker cross stitch. So you might have a diamond painting with Disney characters, and you might get a Disney character. Now I can't open the bag. You might get Disney character needle minder. So that's the Nutcracker kit that my Nutcracker one's on. So it matches, and it's just nice, I suppose, to have them match. And as I said, it does serve a purpose. It holds your needle the same way that this one, it holds the plastic on a diamond painting. So it's up to you whether you use them or not. If you want to get one and try it. Now, as I said, I do know, I'm pretty sure Temu have them. Let me just have a look. You can get them fairly cheap, so if you want to buy one and just try it, and see how you go. If you want to use them for, see Temu's got the little droplet ones. There's little cloud shaped ones. So Temu's pretty, you know, they've got stars, there's hearts. So if you want to start there, and oh, they've got diamond ones. They're nice. So if you want to start there and grab one and try it, there's needle minders as well, so you can use them, as I said, again, if it's got the magnet on the bottom and the top for both. Oh, the fans are nice. But yeah, so it's up to you whether you use it or not. It might be something you might want to try. Might be something you say, yeah, no, it's just more money, I don't need it. And that's fine. You don't need it. It is a handy thing to have if you've, as I said, if you've got a diamond painting and you want to hold the plastic back sometimes, because I have gotten frustrated with the plastic on mine. And the diamond painting's not been very big, so I haven't sectioned it off. But yeah, it does come in handy to hold the plastic back. And I love the needle minders for the cross stitch because obviously, you know, that holds the needles. These ones serve the same purpose. They hold the needle, and they also can be used on diamond paintings for your cover minders. So, but yeah, it's totally up to you whether you want to try it or not. If you do, let me know down below if you use cover minders, or if you are thinking of getting some. You can even make your own. I know there's lots of ladies that make their own cover minders. They buy the little, you can buy charms and things, and you can buy the magnets and glue them on and make your own. So, and that's nice to do too. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for needle minder and cover minders. You can use them for both, and if there's magnets on the top and the bottom. Again, these ones are no good for diamond painting because you can't hold the plastic back. There's no other magnet that came with it, but they are good to use the threaders and to hold your needle if you're sitting at a table or on a lounge or something. So yeah, so anyway, that's all I have for you. I just thought I'd pop in and explain that for those ladies that wanted to know. Let me know if you decide to use them, or if you, as I said, if you already use them. And I suppose it's another thing to add to a collection, I guess. I had thought about getting a little board to put up on my wall over there and putting my needle minders on that. I may still even do that because I do have a few. So and it's, I don't know, it's something, it's another accessory that is very useful if you want to try it. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please give my video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hi to all my new subscribers, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks everyone.